name is Olivia Book, I'm 16 years old, and I'm from Grimsby, Ontario, Canada. I currently live in Salt Lake City, Utah for this school year, where I dance at Ballet West Academy in the Professional Training Division. One of my favorite roles that I've performed is Cinderella in Niagara Ballet's Cinderella. It was also my first lead role. I also loved being a page in Ballet West's 75th anniversary of the Nutcracker this past year because it was my first performance with a big company and it was just so amazing to be a part of such a big and historic production. My dream roles would definitely be Aurora in The Sleeping Beauty and Teresina in Napoli. The best and most memorable advice I've received was given to me the day before I competed at YGP in 2019. My ballet teacher, Alice Burke, said to me, "Your body knows what it's doing. Trust it. Your technique will work and shine through even if you're not thinking about it. So just go out there and perform and let your body do what it does best, dance." I started dance at the age of 3, and at the age of 9, I joined a competitive team where I trained in many different styles such as jazz, hip-hop, tap, lyrical, and ballet. I always loved dance, and ever since I was little, I'd always be dancing around the house and making up new choreography. When I was in grade school, my favorite style of dance was hip-hop, and I was not a big fan of ballet, until I got older and I began to appreciate it more and love it. The biggest and most frustrating challenge I have faced in my dance journey is doing my own hair. It's the one thing I wish I could do on my own. A few years ago, I did learn to put my hair in a bun, but after someone puts it in a ponytail for me. It was a huge step for me, and since I like my hair to be just so, I love that I can now put in a bun all by myself. Another challenge in my dance journey is definitely holding the bar with my right arm or my little arm. Even though my dad built me my own bar attachment so I can hold onto the bar, it still acts as a challenge for me because my arm is not as strong as my other arm, which causes me to be less stable at the bar. But I guess that forces me to work harder. I feel that it's not very understood because it's not often seen in the ballet world, as it does come with many challenges that you don't hear of often because there's not a lot of amputee dancers. Recently, even my ballet teachers have told me that the world is changing and becoming more accepting, that this is the perfect time for dancers like me to shine through. I wear Nicolay Pointe shoes, which are formerly known as Grishko in the US. I've been wearing the style Miracle for 4 years now, and I love them. I love all Nicolay's products, from leotards to knitted warm-ups, and I recently became a Nicolay ambassador. But if I had to choose a sole dancewear company, it would have to be Ainsleywear because they're a Canadian leotard company and their leotards are so elegant and gorgeous. I love them so much. They have been very nerve-wracking, but also very rewarding. I get super nervous before I go on stage to compete, but while on stage, I enjoy every minute of it. Last year at YGP in Toronto, which was my first YGP, it was more amazing than I ever imagined. I performed 2 solos, and this is where I received an invite from Adam Skloot to attend the Ballet West Summer Intensive, which led me to where I am today, Ballet West Academy. This past year in Salt Lake City, I competed in an ensemble with Ballet West Academy, and also I performed at the Night of Shining Stars Gala. It was an amazing experience. It was so incredible to share the stage and be backstage with world-famous ballet stars in the gala. It was a night I'll never forget. I was also so excited that our ensemble received first place and was invited to New York finals. Before any performance, I make sure to do a good and long warm-up to make sure I'm fully prepared to perform. As well, I like to lay on the floor, listen to the music I'll be dancing to, close my eyes, and visualize myself dancing. This is really important to me as it gets me excited to perform and less nervous. I also try to eat the same foods on the day of a performance as any other dance day, so I know how my body will react and know that I will feel great throughout the day. Every weekday, I wake up around 8 o'clock and have breakfast. Then I do online school until around 11 o'clock because at 11 I like to start getting ready for ballet. I like to give myself around an hour to get ready as I take quite a while to do my hair. Then at 12, I make and eat lunch before I walk to class at 12:30 for my first class, which is at 1:30. My classes are from 1:30 to 6, where I have a technique class, followed by an hour class of either point, conditioning, pas de deux, rep, or contemporary. Then I have a short break before my second technique class of the day. After classes, I walk back to my apartment and do a few stretches while my muscles are still warm. After that, I shower, eat dinner, which I prepare on Sundays so that I don't have to worry about cooking when I get home from classes. Then at night, I always FaceTime my parents and update them on my day, and then I'll do some schoolwork if I didn't finish everything in the morning, or I'll relax and watch TV before I go to bed and do everything again the next day. My dance schedule is 6 days a week, and Sundays are my day off. Although I don't have a lot of time for hobbies, I do love to draw and paint, bake, and in the summer I love to play tennis with my family. My short-term plan is to continue to train at Ballet West Academy in the professional training division with the goals of dancing more confidently in ballet class, being able to do consistent triple pirouettes on pointe, and I would like to have a more positive mindset when things don't go as well as I planned. I would also like to spend time working on my YouTube channel, as I have a lot of people ask me how I sew and darn my pointe shoes. As for my long-term goals, I hope to join a professional ballet company with a healthy environment and live out my dream. I have not tried Pointe Paint, but I'm really interested in trying it. It would have been super helpful for my YGP ensemble piece because I had to pancake my shoes and it took forever, so I will definitely use Pointe Paint in the future.